it down some?
Yep.
Think. Believe.
I guess go up just a little. That's good. Someone's ready.
Well, there's that. Look at all the square footage of everything on here. The whole shop already.
Excuse me, this sheet's a little wet looking.
Actually pretty good weather. Outside you wait for me? Right.
That is 10 sheets on the driveway side. We can't go any further because we gotta get the back rakes on before we can finish up the flashing and drip edge. So now we're gonna go to the other side, get the flashing and drip edge up on the other side so we can go the same amount of the way with the roofing before we jump on to the very back and bring the lift back there. So let's see how far we get today. Sleep is important to us. We're always working hard, so when we're sleeping, we want to make sure we get a good night's quality of sleep. So I want to thank Birch for sponsoring today's video. We've had our Birch Luxe mattress for over a year now, and we've been sleeping amazingly on it. And when we come to bed to go to sleep, we fall asleep nice and quickly, and we wake up rested.
What I really love about Birch is it's organic. I can sleep on a non-toxic mattress, and that makes me sleep even better at night.
The Birch mattress is good for me. It was important for me to choose Birch mattress that is made with organic and natural materials because I can sleep easily knowing I am avoiding harmful off-gassing that can happen in the manufacturing process. Birch mattresses are Green Guard Gold certified, meaning no harsh chemicals are used. Unlike synthetic mattresses, the wool in the Birch mattresses make it hypoallergenic. In addition to being a better mattress for me, Birch is committed to being a better mattress for the planet. Throughout the creation of their mattresses, Birch ensures that their materials are produced and harvested sustainably. But since Birch is a mattress in a box, not only is it comfortable, but it was a lot easier for me to bring this upstairs. Not only do I love the comfort of our Birch mattress, but also the convenience of bringing it into our room. Birch mattresses come with a 100-night sleep trial, and you get free shipping right to your door within the US. One of the great things about purchasing a Birch Luxe mattress is it's so convenient to go online and to purchase. Their website is phenomenal. It's easy to scroll through. If you're looking for pillows, if you're looking for mattresses, if you're looking for covers, anything like that.
Thank you, Birch, for sponsoring this video. They're running a Labor Day sale right now where you can get 25% off your order. Go to Birch's website to check it out, or you can go to birchliving.com/Lumnah for more details.
This sale is limited, so go check it out before it ends. So thanks, Birch, for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get on with the build. So we're going all the way up first?
Yeah, let's do that, if that's all right. I have to lock that one in.
Do you need to go out more?
I think that looks really good. We'll put a nail in that at some point. So I should get a measurement there. If we just put a nail in there now, I get this okay.
You got that all right?
Just oh yeah, yeah.
Which is kind of nice.
Some of them you're able to rotate the basket, which would make sense.
Yes.
At this point.
Right, because then you just go.
They'd have a little like.
All you. I'm good right there, yep. One more piece and we'll be caught up to the other side. It's looking good. Boy, did we get a lot done today. We got 10 sheets up per side. Each sheet is 22 feet, 9 inches long. We have 4 more to do per side, and then we'll be done. But before we can do that, we gotta build our rakes on this gable end, get them up. So we gotta move the lift around back so we can get the rakes up. We already have them built, they're right here. We're trying to do all the front stuff first and get the front 3/4 done, and then move on to the back, so that way we can do all that, leave the lift out front before we move it. So now we're ready to go out back, so we'll bring the lift around back in the morning and start getting all that done and get this buttoned up. This feels nice. It seems so much bigger now with the roof on, which seems kind of crazy. And then once we have the roof all done, we can finish up some more of the trim work. Then we can get the gable ends done. The garage doors are ordered. Thinking they're like a week out. I don't know when the guy will be able to do them. So probably like 2 weeks-ish. So that will be nice. And then we can work on some more interior stuff. Me and Gina got to do some interior stuff to get ready for solar. And then we can start installing all of our solar components for down here in the off-grid workshop, because we have no city power up here. We are all off-grid. We have our Lion Energy Sanctuary off-grid system up at the house. We have like 18 kilowatts worth of solar panels up there, and that works really good. And we oversized that because we have bigger plans for up above later on, so we don't want to use the solar from up there down here. We're going to be starting our own solar system down here, so the shop will have its own inverters and batteries. We want to be able to do all the work that we want down here and not have to worry about power. We're going to be able to weld down here, run air compressors, paint, you name it, woodworking. We want to be able to do it. If we want to restore an old farm pickup truck, we want to do it down here. If we want to be doing carpentry and building more farm structures for our animals, we want to be able to do that down here. We get some long and cold winters. People say, don't say 40 below Fahrenheit because you never get that cold. We do get that cold here. Not very often, but I've seen it here. We had like a month stretch one year, and then we get usually every once in a while we'll hit it. We haven't had it in a few years, but we get -20, -30 anyways. But when it's cold out, you don't want to be working outside. So this shop is going to allow us to do so much stuff in the wintertime, and we can start building projects and getting stuff ready for our livestock all in here. We actually have one more big building project we're planning and hoping to get done this year. I'm going to say over in this area before winter comes. That'll be probably a late fall, early winter project. There's a big reason for that we want to get it done this year. We didn't plan on doing it this year, but things change and you got to stay on top of everything. So in a little while, hopefully I'll be able to share with you why we changed our minds to do that one this year. There's a big reason for it, but that's all I can say at this point. Good morning. It is going to be a good day today. Hopefully we can get the rest of that roof up this morning, because that'll be nice to have it all dried in. For the most part, the gable end truss walls are not sheathed off yet, but if we can get the roof all covered up, that'd be nice. Supposed to be getting, or there is a chance of more rain today, so hopefully that holds off long enough so we can get the roof done. It'd be nice to be able to get all the high stuff and completely all closed in before we get too much big rain. We have a couple of days before we have a big rainstorm coming in. We have little showers in between now and then. So Ken and his crew, they'll be here in like an hour-ish. So can't wait to see how much of this roof we can get finished today. Come on in, Azalea.
Good morning.
She licked her nose. We need to reposition the lift out back so we can start working on our eave fly rafters. So that way we can get the roof on the back up now. We gotta stop putting the girts on this back gable truss wall so that way we'll have a place to screw all of our siding tin to, or should I call it metal. So Dan and Ken are going up. I'm gonna stay down here and be their cut guy, get everything cut, hand it to them.
Can I just take these down?
Yep. We're starting to get down there on lumber, so trying to use up all of our scraps. And I got some right here because we're gonna need some short 2x6s. So we're gonna take apart all of our jigs that we had made and they'll work.
You don't need that. How many are your inches? Back a foot, just back a quarter. Still hard to see because we're stepped up. Whoa. Stopping there. I want to nail through this top. Purling. I'll go there, Alan.
The lift battery's getting a little low. We gotta give her some juice before we run out. That should take care of it. Four-foot 2x4?
Yep. Got the girt.
Girt. We are trying to use all of the scraps up for the girts. We need a couple. I need one more short 2x6, and I'm trying not to cut it out of a full 16 footer because that wouldn't be any fun. It just started raining. Ken finished up with that ridge cap just in time. You beat the rain, perfect timing.
I know, get that ridge cap on.
Well, we gotta call it, at least for a little while. The rain is coming and being up on the roof is not any fun. So I'm hoping it's gonna stop and I'll be able to get up there and maybe do a little bit more work, but I'm not sure. So I'll see you guys in a second. The rain was coming down pretty good there for a few hours. So Ken and his guys went home because there's nothing else to do out in the rain, but it has finally stopped and it is starting to clear up. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done before they come back tomorrow. We have a short little fly rafter right there. It's like probably 80 inches long. All right, I want to get up here and snap some chalk lines from the bottom to the top, or top to the bottom, however you want to say it, and make sure our final rafter is nice and straight. I'm hoping it is. All right, I snapped a chalk line and it shows the bow that I'm seeing from down below, which I was hoping it was just my illusion, but I figured it wasn't. So I need to cut some of those purlins free. There's like 6 of them. And then we can straighten out that end truss, re-nail it, snap a line for the purlins, cut the purlins to length, and then we'll be good. I have all of the purlins cut free that I need to cut free. All right, when you're working by yourself, ratchet straps and pipe clamps are your friend, or clamps I should say. So we're gonna see if we can get the clamp out on the outer edge of the purlin and then bring it back in. That worked good for that one and that one. I'll have to go up a little bit higher and get those last 4. That worked. I like it. That looks so much straighter now. I like it. All right, let's do this. Let's get all these purlins cut and then we'll be ready for flashing and tin in the morning. it feels good to have that done. A little bit of a challenge doing it by myself, but I like challenges sometimes. I like to push myself and see what I can do by myself. That ended up coming out nice. I was able to get all the purlins cut like you saw. So that is ready for flashing and drip edge tomorrow morning. So that is good. We'll be able to get that roof hopefully finished up tomorrow, as long as it don't rain. And we have rain coming in after that. So that's the big push to get it done. It'd be nice to get this all dried in, and then we'll be done worrying about the inside getting wet. We still have some stuff to do outside, but that's going to take care of the majority of the water coming in. It was nice to be able to see the water dripping off the eaves this afternoon, and it feels even better right now to have that done, and we'll be ready. So this is where we're going to end the video. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. We'll see you right back here in the morning with Ken and his crew, and we'll get this buttoned up. Bye.